There we are. Greetings and welcome. Oh shit. Am I streaming the right thing? Hope I'm streaming the right thing. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. I am streaming the right thing. I thought I accidentally was streaming the wrong thing. Never mind. Alright, greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and today I'm continuing, I'm not playing the Sistress yet. I need to grab that. Playing the Druids of Yfelon. And I just, it's the first time I've actually been looking at the music player in CK3 because I basically only play Realms in Exile because Elder Kings has never updated, and I can't play with that mod's music on. So, I just for the first time heard Who Shall Vigil Stand, from Legends of the Dead, which is crazy because that's been around for a while now. And I really like this song, so that's all I need to say. Right. Oh god, all those battles against the Daedra last part. Jeez. That's funny though. Like, that's the only Daedra that ever exists on the map, and he's just gone now. It's so sad. But now we need to recoup our troops a bit, or maybe not, honestly, because we got all these we got all the mercs. 2 years left on the mercs. Definitely need to make use of them. So they'll presumably they'll replenish each month, right? Okay, good, we'll do. And Velixane died, because returned to the waters of oblivion. Because I guess I took his land, so he's gone now. Oh well, rip Velixane. So now I guess we just start religiously and culturally converting this island. Gallant, not oh god, Kep too. I forgot that's a need culture too, isn't it? Yeah, that's a North Nedic. I'm also North Nedic, okay. The Reachmen are also North Nedic. There's a lot of North Nedic folks. Don't think there's any needs that are up in the Breton lands, though. So we'll have to spread. We'll have to spread the Kep 2 if we take Hammerfell later, but we'll see. For now, yes, religiously and culturally convert that. Getting extra control up here would be very good, but it'd also stop the effectiveness boost we're getting on the training commanders. Perhaps I'll leave it for now. In any case... Oh, no, don't raise them, actually. Disband them for now. And yeah, let's actually increase control. Unless, then again... Well, I mean, it's too late now. Currently 0%, yes. Garrison size and levy reinforcement rate. Yeah, organize army for a little bit and then do train commanders after we've replenished the levies. Presumably that 1,000? Is that talking about levies from here? Alright. Yeah, so that's gonna fill out shortly, and once the levies are back, we're gonna go on a bit of a raiding journey. Walls and ditches. I forgot that was almost finished. And that does increase your levies a little bit as well, which is nice. Stationed archers. I do have the archer station there, right? Yes. Good, good. Oh, I forgot I had the random... I had captured a Bechian. am the I'm the culture head of the Gallon culture. Mustering grounds, maybe? No, we need ballistas. We still don't have goddamn ballistas. Hmm. But the mages will help with that. Plenary assemblies is also pretty important. Oh dear. We do not have the best technology, I am afraid. One more tick, and then we shall raise the host. Right. Back on train commanders you go. No. Get control up. Let us raise the raiders. And you know what? For a power move, I think we'll raid the Seastress. Can I raid here? We'll raid the Seastress lands next to us. Let her try and stop us. We shall have all of the yoinks. Bring bounteous plunder, yes. And this might even. Okay, so yep, she's gonna try and cross over to attack. However, we are now going to be defending. Is volcanic terrain good for defending? Defender advantage plus 12. Whoo! Woo! Alright, come and get us. Yeah, man. This shall be her undoing. Oh, by 51 advantage, your damage increased by 320%. Delete them all. I think we just killed her husband or something. That might be her, or maybe her son, I don't know. But, we stack wiped them? Yeah, no, it's her brother. Yes. Mornar. Well, at that, in that case, if we've stack wiped them, I suppose there is no real need to stand on ceremony. Let's take Gallon back. Ruler of the making. Bossy. Don't know if I wanted bossy for her. It would have been better if she was a learning character. Rulers of this culture are likely to use a magic lifestyle. Don't know, but I could always force learning on her. I could force her to become better as learning character anyway. Because really learning's what we need. We need tech and magic, and Valena could be. Yeah, well, what a surprise. Atrebus won. He has the Cyrodiilic Potentate now. Right. Tales of Glory. Renowned from battles. Yeah, finish it off. Let's get down to Plunderer and finish it off. I can't see it because my massive bald dome is blocking you. So sad. But extra army loot capacity is one of the things it does, which is very nice. Need to take the Republic of Cisco. It's a very strange place on the edge of the Thracian Reef. Honestly, I'm going to be somewhat tempted to lower my army once... no, I can't just lower the army once this is done. Mercenaries dismissed. And there goes all the extra siege progress from the... Yeah. Without the mages, no extra siege progress. Oh, but with the breach. There we go. That's all I needed. Alright. The rest of this... Yeah, these are all quite fortified locations and will not be destroyed so easily with simple light infantry. Mages can help, but they don't... Yeah, they simply will not be as effective as actual siege equipment. However, my troops are a little too expensive for me to maintain effectively. Did I really... What happened to my court mage? Steward. Why can't someone be a court mage? I don't know. Now they're going to move in. Personal physician and champion. Improve skills, please. Seneschal, because the Seneschal... they can do something that's useful. Control growth extra, and aptitude, yeah, aptitude of other courtiers. Educate children. Focus now. Wet nurse, I have a good wet nurse. Instill virtue for the the virtuous traits, and the fact that she's considered good at it is very good, very nice to have. Personal champion for the extra prestige. We have an excellent one. Good, good. Compete in my name. Give me that extra prestige. Good master of the hunt. Track some game and to find some better hunts options. That should be good for now. Those fools. Oh God. I would be... I should grab an Alinori court mage. Oh, jeez. And the Alinori one is cheaper for some reason. Okay. Of course they're an evil paragon. Yeah, why wouldn't they be? I can't catch them in time. So sad. Why would someone murder Cadis? Don't you dare go over to... They're gonna go siege Pancor now. No! I can't let you siege that. Okay, good, good. Captured her. It's not gonna be worth it to release her either, because I can't siege effectively, so just take the W. She holds the L, we take the dub. And we'll increase control in the Gallon lands instead, the actual city of Gallon. This will be our, probably, capital long term. I don't know. But regardless, we now have a second holy site, and the center of our culture reclaimed. We now have the only 2 tiles of our culture at that. Oops. Leech convert to vision halts. She can no longer convert Gallon. Yes, fools. It's so pretty. Love it. It's a simple thing, changing some of the assets colors around to make autumn forest, but it's very nice, and I should look into that a little bit and see if once EU5 comes out and we see their terrain, if I can't do some of that to make some different types of trees as well. Yefray's Path, the Windrack Fort. If only I played ESO, then I would understand the significance of this stuff. Diligent. Taking her first step. I gain prestige. Gain prestige for her doing that. What else can she do? Give her more prowess. What else can she do? Give her more prowess. It's just 1. She now has a base of 1, finally. Jeez. I forgot I'm sadistic. Oh, that's right. The dude who captured my wife is, actually the vassal here, so maybe I should have taken that. I don't know. We'll pay for her to get out now, though. Gain an indebted hook on wife. I don't think there's much you can do with that, though. So there's recently loaded. Alright. Time to go raiding again. There is more loot to be had in Hearn, so we're gonna head back there. Still virtue. She has gained calm. She's diligent and calm. She'll be a wholesome chungus. As a mod dev, you still enjoy playing CK? Do you still enjoy playing CK3 the same way? So, as someone who mods Paradox games, I see it in a slightly different way, I guess. That's what I would say about that subject. It's that you look at things from a slightly different perspective, but it's not as if I don't like playing the game anymore. For a lot of devs, that does happen, though. There's a lot of developers who that is the case for them, where they mod the game, and then that takes out the enjoyment of just playing it, because they all constantly want to keep modding it instead. Oh, it keeps giving the level of splendor increase thing, but it's not actually increasing the level of splendor. It's just that every time I bleed and win a battle, it's giving me splendor progress. Let's see how much for this battle. It's 77 now. 78. Am I okay? Aggravated? Okay. I'm still acceptable with even with the aggravated wound. After all those battles, it's probably best to return with the loot home, though. So, do you... Now, the question I have for you, Paul, is you're saying that yes, you are someone, is a nerd with 3,000 hours, with hundreds in the Lord of the Rings mod. Yes, you have trouble playing the game normally anymore, is what you're saying. Yes. Plantations innovation, jeez. Plantations are early into Regnum, aren't they? No? Where are they? What the heck are plantations? teach magic. Era of Empire of Men. Plantation's there. Oh, okay, so it is an early game thing you can get. Painting the map isn't really fun anymore unless it's done in an interesting way. Yes, that is something I can agree on. Okay. If that's giving me a little bit more of a perspective on what you are referring to when you say that you do not, or you're asking about, do I enjoy playing the game normally still? Yeah, so if what you're, with what you're saying there, meaning just painting the map, for example, I for quite some time have not been interested in just painting the map without something behind it, so to speak. Yes, there very much needs to be some sort of RP behind it, and CK3 is a bit of a double-edged sword when it comes to the replayability for me, because on one hand, CK3's replayability, gameplay-wise, most stuff is pretty similar. You're not gonna like there are some young people with different men at arms and stuff, they'll have different religions, but all told, the reasons to replay CK3 for me are usually, yeah, for things are RP related, where I am now in the Elder Scrolls mod, and I am playing as a druid, and I'm trying to restore my lost culture that is being ever more pushed back with time. And so that sort of thing, RP wise, is very fun. I do not, but I have never been someone who enjoys in games to begin with playing someone strong like the High Kingdom of Valinor and just nom-nomming all over the map. I don't get the dopamine from seeing just big name cover map like that. I need the context behind it. I need the struggles too. So, a lot of the time, I like to play stuff, I suppose, with interesting difficulties when playing. That's something. So, there isn't a lot of, I guess, interesting difficulties with the Gallon here, for example. Their tech is worse. They have significantly worse tech than most people, and their culture is very small, and so. It's a small religion, small culture. Everyone else is different from you, and it's going to be very difficult to restore said culture. That's an interesting thing to do, and because your tech is so bad, relatively speaking, you're going to have this partition. I assume the Sistress doesn't. They've got only normal partition. That's better. You've got very bad succession laws and stuff. So you're going to constantly be, as you're expanding, as the Gallon am expanding, I'm also going to be having succession cause my realm to fall apart, and I need to deal with the RP of all that entails of the different characters that I'm playing with over time. That sort of thing drives the fun in this game for me. When I play Europa Universalis, I can basically only out in single player enjoy playing Anbanar when it comes to EU4, because Anbanar has so many of those different Anbanar has so many of those different RP situations and the different quest lines that lead you down, like, oh, this is so cool, I'm going off to do this thing. Meanwhile, vanilla doesn't have, there's no, like, drive. Barely anyone has, like, the drive of, like, this is something I need to accomplish for these reasons. Like, if you're playing England, it's all well and good in EU4 vanilla, for example, or CK3. It's the same thing, really, in that context of, you're just the English, and you're conquering stuff because you can. With the only real long-term goal that's like, oh, there's this, like, hook of, like, the trying to Angevin claim stuff, but that's confusing. I don't understand the context of that. Instead, you've got, like, the Gales. The Gales are, like, the only people that I can, like, look at in... There's some of the only people that in CK3 and EU4, vanilla-wise, I can look at and be like, oh, there's this dude who has this objective. It's like, well, I can play one of the like, Brythonic people on the British Isles and push out the Anglo-Saxons and the Norse and stuff. Yeah. That sort of thing is really cool, and there's much more of that in these fantasy mods for Paradox games. That's what I like about them. And this is all a long, complicated way of answering Paul's question and looping around to me saying, that is why I, as a modder, try to make things that I would want to play. Yeah, when I am modding stuff, or in the case of the EU5, planning to mod stuff, I'm actively trying, whenever I make something or work with someone on something I want to make, basically everything I make is I try to mold it in a way, it's like, this is something that I would have a reason I'd want to play it. If I and then the other people I'm working with. That's some of the key things for me. So that is something where, as you're saying, do you play it normally? When I am playing Paradox games, because I mod Paradox games, I look at them and I'm constantly judging them. On what I would do differently in certain situations, if that makes sense. So, you have an example. When I'm playing the Druidic Gallon dudes here, there is a mission that shows up later for uniting all these islands. As long as it shows up as long you can make a United Kingdom title for all the islands in here. But as long as you have a duchy title in the area. But there's nothing specific for the Gallon, for example. There's nothing specific for, like, these needs here. But it's like, yeah, there is one for the Reach folk, but it's like, oh, if I was doing this, I would have tossed in a little, like, just put in that little bit of time it takes to make a mission of, like, as the Gallon, if you take... Yeah, I would literally make it like, if you're the Gallon and you take High Isle, and you own High Isle, and you something like that. I don't know, it would be, you need High Isle and maybe something else in this area you've done, and then once you've accomplished that objective, it would give you a huge boost to culture conversion inside the region of the Sistris to help you spread the Gallon culture, just like how the Brythonic dudes get that in vanilla, and there you'd have some really cool thing that's like, oh, that's an objective I want to go and do that objective. That's gonna help drive my gameplay. There. That's what it's like as a modder playing mods and vanilla. So apparently she, at 5 years old, has 3 personality traits already because of the Instill Virtue. I can see now why I was told that the Instill Virtue thing is kind of crazy. The Princess of Fashion. Okay, yeah, take it. She's the Princess of Fashion now. After all that. Oh, wasn't I? Didn't I have an army somewhere? No, the army, yeah, got home and then lowered it. Okay. Can probably make... Yeah, I need to make that duchy title. Need some more money for that. So, objectives right now include acquire more money to get the duchy title of Pancor, is it? Yes, the Duchy of Pancor. And then once we have the Duchy of Pancor, we'll start recruiting some war mages, which will help with taking the rest of the Sistris. And that is the last perk acquired in the Plunderer tree. Which means we can hold much more loot, and that is some extra advantage too. It's going to be great all around. Scrumdiddlyumptious indeed. Hit and run tactics again would be really nice. It's going to get a little bit of stress, but that's fine. Can handle a little bit washy. Stop messaging me. Eh. Still don't know what education I would want her to have. Balding is the new fashion. It's not. She is a lady. She is lady. She is a princess. No. All right, I'll make a poll. Engage with the audience. Start a poll. The questions are: stewardship, earning, marshal. What should Valena, the princess of fashion, be educated in? Those are the three. I'm not going to leave intrigue or diplomacy as the option, as options. Realms is really good for RP-driven campaigns, starting in some small corner as a Gondor and Mordor punch each other's brains out. It can definitely be good for that. The only problem with Realms, in that regard, it's just a product of the start date, unfortunately. So as more start dates come out, it will be excellent for this. It's just the fact that Gondor and Mordor are such monoliths that it can become, once Mordor wins, you'll feel like you're forced into becoming a stronger threat to deal with them. But at the same time, it's very fun to have them as an endgame threat. So I think that it is a very, very nice mod for that indeed, because as I was saying, that yeah, as I was talking about with like what I would have wanted from the Gallon to have, some short button related to them reclaiming their lands and or some such thing. There isn't any, there's excruciatingly little stuff like that tied to cultures or faiths in this mod. It's a huge sandbox with very little direction, but you can have direction, I guess. The direction you get kind of just innately is usually along the lines of, I am a dude. He's like, well, you look at the culture map, there's Silverhoof, there's you're a Yakutan herd mother dude in High Rock, so unite High Rock under Yakutans. Oh god, is that orcs? Oh god, it is orcs. The orcs is mountain orcs, the sea mount. Oh fucking! I can't believe the sea mount orcs are actually doing well. This is crazy. They're all mercenaries though. Dude, recruit some better troops, otherwise you're gonna be in trouble. No, I want to see you do well now that you're in this state. This is cool. But yeah, you have like, oh well, there's Ralta. There's the Ilnaviri dude who starts in Ralta. So well, become the Akaviri High Rock, but there's no buttons related to it to aim for. It's just But it looks like the poll is pretty confidently stewardship. So Valena, the Princess of Fashion, will be learning the best ways to. She will be learning the best ways to to use the almighty dollar, yes, to acquire the best fashion, I guess. And then she must get the Kingdom of Fashion. Oh, there's something where like you can make the Kingdom of Fashion. I know. That exists somewhere in Vanilla's code. The depths of Vanilla's code. Oh. So all random kids at the court can just get virtues when you do that. That's fun. I like that. Raise the raiders. Oh, can't raid them because we have a truce. Oh, well, fine, I guess. Can't raid Alinor either because they're strong. I don't want to raid Yakuta because it's all the land down here is tiny and there's basically no counties. Hagath is strong. Anvil's having a civil war, though. Rihad. Raid the other pirates over here again, maybe. That's not bad. It's not a bad call. These dudes in the other Redguard realms near them aren't very strong. Ha! I have stolen a modest gemstone. And a prisoner. Hello, Silas. Oh? Druidists in Glen? We knew they'd see the light eventually. I knew they would. So the dudes over here normally follow the Glenmoral word. But now they've swapped off of witch. They've swapped off of witch faith and turned into the Druidic circles. Based, one might say. The Honorable. Galien. Wait, does Gallon culture have Buell's area as a nativity region? Stormhaven. Stormhaven doesn't include that. No, I don't know what this is. Yeah, Bankarai. Yeah. The Bueller, yeah, the Bueller Migratory. Oh wait, I'm stealing stuff. Continue yoinking people's stuff. Go to Thrall's Cove. And then Prince's Gate. Lots of prisoners acquired. Oh, beautiful. Such prisoner. Getting some pretty good ransoms here. Oh, now they're gonna no, they're gonna beat me. No. Well, do the captured skilled slaves instead, because I can't guarantee I'll win this. Oh, no, that I just do. Yeah, okay, well. Works out in the end, then. And we got tons of loot capacity because of the perk, so... Be able to yoink a ton from Abba's Landing. And the surrounding settlements as well. Wife is Gregnant. Alright. Counselor died, not the realm priest. She was pretty bad. He's actually okay, despite him being stupid. Hey, he may be stupid, but he's shy enough that it helps. Due to reasons. Don't worry about how that works. Now, we must return. Oh, wait. Go to that first. Chaskada. All the children in the court get all these virtues. We're gonna have the most. I missed the part where that was my problem. The interregnum, more like the point was stupid. Oh, the Protectorate of the Heartland stays as admin. That's interesting. So, the Sicildors are still in Chorrol. Okay. See if any of them actually forms the, See if any of them actually, forms one of the empires. Human vassal of Sauron is fun. I guess. Another daughter. This daughter is attuned, but she has a base of 0 magic, so okay, it's not even really useful. Won't be trained in the magical arts. Okay, because she's the court mage, but she doesn't have the magical trait, so... The fuck is she the court mage for? What the heck is that's her, isn't it? Yeah. Lundsley. Please teach her. So do you imagine that Sauron would be dumb enough to not act against you because of a legal contract? He can't. The bureaucratic deadlock is real. He can't stop you. God, the South Wield's actually popping off. That's surprising. Might actually see a decently powerful group of Imperials in the Weald. Raid loot delivered. A yummers. Big cash acquired, some might say. Now, time has come. We shall take Sisquaw. And with Sisquaw under our belt, we shall make the Duchy of Pancor. And then, once we are a ducal tier character, we shall I forget what it was. There was something important about being a ducal tier character. Oh, well, I mean, for one, we'll be able to land a vassal in Siscor so that we can actually use the... Oh, she's actually a really good character. Convert your faith. You must join. You insane woman. Will be welcome in the court if you. Oh, she's not actually as good as Lunchley. Okay. She might be decent as a vassal to rule over the city of Siskor. Though, at the same time, I should probably land a fellow Galen. I could land one of my kids. Nah, they're not old enough yet. Because there will be partition, like, yeah. Saradin will get Siskor, but it's a little pointless to give it to her when she's just a little girl. Who in the court is really good with stuff? Oh, no, not the elf, the best steward in the court's an elf, no. And then the next one is Luntly, but she's the court tutor. And Nadira, yeah, it just keeps getting worse. It's like, well, Nadira could work, but she's Yakuden, and I want to convert this to Galen. My marshal. Well, it could always be a marshal character instead. I prefer it to be a stewardship character. Because whenever you... Point being that if you land someone who's got a stewardship education, then they'll actually, like, take perks and stuff, because if I landed Luntly, then she would get the... Well, there's no reason I can't land her... Yeah, 'cause she isn't actually any court position. Who the hell is this? The Viridian Sentinel. What? Who the hell is this? Long ago, the local Bretons forged a covenant with the Earthbones of the Viridian Woods to protect their settlements from the wilds and bring bountiful harvest. The Viridian Sentinel is the personification of this covenant, and Timothy is the latest to bear this title. What the... So he ruled the Viridian Woods tile, I guess. Yeah. Not quite now. But it would be very funny to make him the court. Oh no, it's take prestige.
I think the contractors have stopped smacking things right above me.
Honest, cynical, just. Oh, no, I can't give them the title yet. I forgot. That would have been a spook. There, make the Duchy of Pancor, and we are now an Archdruid. The Arch Circle of Pancor. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Need some better house words than no greed. No greed isn't really cutting it, I'm going to be honest. But we'll give the title to the Marshal for now. She'll take some perks and be better at her job. Can I, and on that subject, can't I, because she likes me so much, I could give a vassal directive. promote culture. Because they won't normally convert culture on their own, but they usually will convert faith, whether you tell them to or not. Though this mod might make that a little different. How much is this religion tied to something? No cultural ties. There is no cultural ties for the Druidic circles. Okay. Great word trees. So we're gonna make some big fucking trees. Gains great word tree special building.
I cast power word tree.
A secluded garden deep within the forest. This word tree upholds the balance of nature throughout the region.
Power word tree.
Boom. That's actually pretty damn nice. Development growth percentage and a flat boost at the first level, and the holder gets piety and such. Nice. And I can build 2 of those special buildings in the islands, because those are 2 of the oh, of course they have a holy site in fucking Elder Gleam.
Of course.
I mean, it's a tree. It's a cool tree, right, Goat?
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't know if you were listening when I was mentioning it or not, but every time I see the different colored trees in this mod, it makes me think, oh, I need to learn how that works once EU5 is out, or get someone to help me make some changes to that, so that
right,
we can make special trees, because I mean Kiangal has a lot of different trees that are special. You need your pink trees, your blue trees, your rainbow trees. Don't forget the rainbow trees in the new world. It's important.
Of course.
Oh, the other thing was that when I become a duke, I can get a 3rd slot for units. That's right. Oh god, and my culture lets me have extra ranks of war mages. This is so good. Crank that up to max. No prestige required. Elena's milk tooth. Don't have time for this. 20% chance of your kid just getting a rivalry with you. I don't care. She can have gold. Tooth fairy style. Secret faith. Secret faith. When I forced you to convert so that you could leave prison, you didn't actually fully convert? What a surprise. I never believe it. I don't need any of that. Station dudes for... yeah. Bathir. What was that about contractors, Goat?
Oh, they were smacking things up above me, and it was like popping on my mic, so I muted for a while.
Oh. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah. I may or may not be harassing Eden. I'm doing a gnome run, and I vassalized Vanille, like in the first 20 years of the game, and I was like, Eden, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
The choice is yours. The easy way or the hard way?
Exactly. See, you get it, And
you will understand the easy way or the hard way once you arrive to the new world and see that I have conquered it all.
But I already have 4 gold provinces and your secret little repose, and it's named Sander du Food. Not the little secret hideaway that he gets. Got ivory. Pretty happy with it.
Actually successfully completed a hunt. This is crazy. Also, it's giving fucking... There's a modifier. Dangerous beast slain. I killed a deer. It's like, I know a stag is dangerous, but like... I mean... That's not typically what people mean by like something being dangerous.
Yeah, no.
That reminds me, I need to play Darkwood. I always forget to play this game, Darkwood. There's a fucking stag wandering around the first area of the game somewhere.
Based?
It's a top-down horror game. I started playing a long time ago. I never got super far, but I liked it muchly.
Sounds fun.
Oh, you say it sounds fun. I didn't say anything.
I like the name.
Oh.
You said it's a top-down horror game.
Okay, fair enough. Darkwood. You can interpret maybe something by that.
Probably walking around very spoopy woods.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Everybody guessed that, I'm sure. Just only conquer counties. Maybe if I became illustrious, I'd be able to conquer duchies. Get a little bit more replenishment. I'm gonna go raiding more. This time I actually will raid Hagath's land. We're gonna chains. What? This is Stros Mackay. I thought that Stros Mackay had a specific was like the name of the city, but I guess it's the name of the island. Yeah. Okay. Yoink all their stuff regardless. Oh, they're gonna come and try to stop me. They're probably gonna beat my ass. That's a lot more men than I thought they had.
Oh, no. Wait.
Bring back slaves. Because I don't think I'm about to win this. I have more advantage, though. How? No way. Oh, because I've got war mages against their dude. Oh, gosh, that's brilliant.
Counters, man.
Counters an advantage.
Yes.
I keep getting that, like, captured skilled slaves event. It's slowly bringing it up to, like, increasing the dev point of the capital by one.
Brings your dev higher and higher.
They're coming back again, no! They're gonna chase me around. The next stalwart leader, please. Oh, dear. I forget the significance to the name Hunding, but I don't remember what it is.
Hunding.
I think there's a dude named
gosh.
Hunding. It's a funny word, but I'm pretty sure it's an important dude from lore.
Yeah. I may or may not have given my merchants too much influence. Now they trying to plot a coup, but I've got 83 loyalty, so good luck, bud. Leno, man.
I have returned.
Hello, returned.
Nah, it doesn't work. He didn't say I am returned, so it doesn't work.
Can if I want it to.
No, not allowed.
This is gonna. No, I'm gonna lose now. I got so much raid loot, but I got greedy, and I'm gonna lose it all. Yeah. Oh well.
It was a good going.
I got lots of ransoms off anyway. They didn't capture their people back.
Nerds.
Battle of the Chain. It is crazy that I can actually throw hands with Hagath, though. So I should be.
Yeah.
I should be proud of that. You got those.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Pride is a sin.
You are just. You're just the worst. You know that.
Grumpy pants.
Yeah, well, there's a couple
Yeah.
people on this Discord now that think I'm horrible, so
Yeah. Well, maybe it's true.
Grumble, grumble.
it's okay, Joffrey. Whenever we play our Anbin RMP, I'll make sure you're my little pog champ.
No. Wait. That's not necessary. Okay. Wait. Hold on.
I mean, I want to test out if the golems can handle the deep woods, so
No. Stupid deep ones and their random dice rolls for who gets the bonus. This is stupid.
You mean you don't like gambling?
No, I don't. I don't. The Fae give me pain. Oh, so
Not
it's gonna
that bad. Surely.
Yes, it is. They're evil gremlin creatures.
Only on Tuesdays.
That implies that you can predict it.
It's fair.
Oh, what do I
It's
need
okay.
to get?
What more than likely is going to happen is that Joffrey and Dark are going to kill all their orcs in their area, and then the orcs are going to flee into the mountains, where I have to kill them.
No, you can accept them and get the manpower/goods produced. No,
No.
that's right. You actually do have to just purge them, don't you?
No, I could accept them if I wanted, but I don't want to.
What if I accept them, huh? Huh?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't think of that,
Never
did you?
thought about that?
Yeah.
Nerd.
Mm-hmm.
well, when you're my mandate, I can just purge them out of you.
Why would you do that?
When you're a mandate. Jesus Christ.
Why would you do such a thing?
I'm more so
Oh.
imagining our relationship, Joffrey, to just be us staring at each other, because I would never want to enter the forest anyway. But you would never want to come into the mountain.
Watch this. Watch
this drive.
Yeah. I shot the deer.
Surprised there's deer to hunt on that island.
Why not? Why wouldn't there be? Such glorious. Such yummers. Once. Does it really? Huh. This game is so weird with how it picks what soundtrack to play.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Weird. Need to replenish my troops and then we can go in on actually attacking the Seastress because they still don't have any allies. Which probably isn't helped by the fact that they're this woman's husbands keep dying in battles. Apparently. What?
It's probably not very good for them. You know, like health-wise and stuff.
So, yeah, her husband died in battle against my vassal. My marshal, who I made into a vassal. It looks like she got scarred and lost a leg during the fight, though. Based. Lady Mayoress Dasurag. Ha!
Proud of you.
Is this the Legacy of Persia one now I'm playing? What is this? Eastern Prayers. What the hell is Eastern Prayers from? Roads to Power. Oh, okay. I guess. Wow. Wife has only given me 2 children. It's almost like she's gay or something. Weird stuff. Alright, Saradin can become a learning character. She's got the innate magic congenital trait, so... We're also doing learning. We're doing scholarship focus just long enough to get the thing that helps us research faster. Apparently Valen here has a stupidly high base learning. I'm kind of surprised he isn't a learning character by default. Maybe he doesn't have preset stats other than his numbers. Also, so sad the Yoku Freeport gets destroyed. It always falls apart. Oh my gosh, there's a goblin? There's a goblin in southern Yokuda who is wearing Daedric armor they've conjured up. That's great. Oh, and they're fighting off enemies. Oh, for attacking. Yes. Beautiful. Sata call spreading over there is kind of funny. Ah, Saradin's first words. She has become generous and honest before she has said her first words. Kind of sussy, I must say.
I'm like someone else going, I know.
Wait, I can build tribal holdings? Oh. That's funny. What happens when I feudalize if I've got just these tribal holdings in my baronies? Do they become castles or what? Huh. That's very tempting to do. Why not?
I saw that said conversion over cakes, and I was like, what? You convert because you want cakes?
Conversion over cake. I've seen stranger reasons to convert religion. Indulge in drink. Gain cosmic insights. Yes.
I mean, I've seen someone convert because they never read what they were converting to.
That being Nemcraft?
A lot of people. Where's Dark? Did you scare him away, Goat?
Always. He thinks I'm stinky.
I mean, you are playing gnomes right now.
And I vassalized Vanille in the first 20 years, and I sent a screenshot of it to Eden. I was like, look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, buddy.
Do those islands have their own unique kingdom, or are they part of Hammerfell?
They are their own kingdom of the Seastress, kingdom of Mitana. However, their empire-wise is all under Hammerfell.
Yeah, that checks.
Though the Seastress culturally are Bretons. They're Bretons who they've converted away from the glorious Galan culture. It's very tragic. So we need to teach them the error of their ways, which at the moment I guess means go raid elsewhere and then come back with the prestige and money and build more tribal holdings and convert the culture and faith.
Why would you raid elsewhere? The cats never did anything to you.
He did everything.
They did everything to me! You don't understand. How could you? I don't know. Something like that. I must steal. Must steal.
Oh, they're coming.
They're coming, but that's because they are foolish. Buffoonery of the highest order. Poor insolent. Oh, they actually almost had the same amount of advantage I had this time. But it is simply not enough. It keeps saying level of splendor increase, but it's a lie, because it's just slightly giving me more splendor progress every time I win a battle as this character.
It's value.
It is. Yes, it's just lying. Lie. Broke rock mines. Dear God. So I guess I'm gonna raid all of their land and then attack them. That's funny. I just thought you needed to know, in case you were unsure if it was funny, you needed to know it is.
Oh yeah, I understand.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Sometimes I do forget to laugh. So.
Yeah, that's why I thought I needed to specify. Ooh, Raider. All of them shall weep in my name. Martial prowess. Prestige. We are the yoinkers of things. The stealers of stuff. Unfortunately, you can't build
stuff and things.
Tragically, you cannot build multiple holdings on the town bordering the Thracian Reef. If only you could also own these random pieces of the reef, like it's the fucking Galleon's graveyard. Oh, it's hunt o'clock. Time to go to Yefray's path again. It's time to go slaying beasts again. Let's go. We can't really go hunting on the fucking volcanic rock that is the capital, so... Oh, there's gonna be a third kid, theoretically. Get back on your horse. After it we ride. With 80% chance of catching this thing, we're gonna get it. I'll shoot it. And that's how you do it. Thing has been shot. You know what? Someone marry this Altmer. If she converts. Alright. Someone in this court. The wholesome Chungus kid here. He's yeah. Look, isn't he yeah. He's got a crush. He has a crush on Valena. Damn it. Well, that makes. Okay, not him then. Arrival. Destroy Valena's milk tooth for money. Yes.
This is the way.
Shall add. We've almost finished converting this county, so it's time to move on to the next one. Grab the next part of the Seastress. Promote culture task has finished. Yeah. Look has come of age. You can marry. I mean, do I want? Yeah. Marry the crush. Do you have a crush on him back? No, it's just it's just. Okay, so he's calm, generous, and paranoid. Childhood crush. Well, they're both being tutored by the same teacher. Valena comes of age. Betrothal. Next week becomes an actual marriage. Mavina. I am only having daughters. What is this? This man is only capable of having daughters. Mavia, with her steed star sign, I think she doesn't need to be trained in the magical arts. I'll educate her myself. However, Valena is a master mage. She turned out pretty damn well. Yeah, fortune builder, master mage. She is a lot of arcane.
Das ist gut.
She's a fucking base of 11? Damn! Yeah, we making it out to immortality with this one.
No, you gotta clone yourself first.
Clone yourself first, yes. Clone yourself first. Are the druidic needs equal? Yes. Basically everyone in the mod is equal. The only people in the mod who aren't equal are... There is like... Yeah, the Cold Path is still barely around. This is a female-dominated faith in Morrowind, and the Orcs. And the Orcs are male-dominated, and that's about it. I don't know if there's any others. Which is to say, yes, they are. They are in fact equal. So, all of the women are going to split this up, Confederate partition amongst each other, and if I have a son, they are going to split it up equally with him too. Don't have polygamy though, so it's not quite as bad as those one dudes in Kian Gal Goat.
Hmm. Not quite more in cities levels of fucked, but
Not quite.
why not? It could
Well,
be.
we need to either change the Gallon culture, reform Gallon culture, and just add concubines real quick. Is it a ritual thing? Yeah, concubines ritual thing. Just need 7,000 prestige. There you go. Actually, well, concubines isn't. There is a one for polygamy specifically, isn't there? I swear there is. Yeah, there is. 1 spouse, 3 concubines, 4 spouses. That's for maximum hard mode. Polygamy plus equal inheritance and Confederate partition. Let me finally fight them. No, they're running away. No, I trust Loon. Is this a fort? No, it's not. No, you don't. Are they actually gonna get away? God damn it. They are getting away. Curse them. Huh, there is a farmland tile in the Seastress. Interesting. It's a port town. Oh, no, you don't. I'm gonna stack wipe the shit out of you in the capital. Captured someone, too. Yeah. The Brockrock Mines. Mayoress. Gibb.
Gibbard?
No. The giving day. The giving day comes.
Raptus Day?
Oh, Frabjus Day. Kalu Calais. The giving day is here. Let's go authority focus now. Now, begin converting this to Gallon. Aminos. Oh, I can actually upgrade the harbor in this castle because I guess my cultural tradition, maybe? No, I've got parochialism. Why can I do that? Weird. Oh no. Give destined to glory for my second child. No, that's not no. Yes. Do it. Give the second child who is she's so wholesome and she's also naturally gifted with magic. Yes, give her destined for glory. I'm sure that will turn out well. Windrack Fort. It's got Irish flag, okay. Zook. Yeah, just get random. Actually quite the good spy master. Spawns Conqueror trait. Yeah, succession happens. She gets the Duchy of Pancor, and then just goes ape all over me. It's gonna be horrible. Baron Theocracy Male Druid Religion. Okay. But she has. Is it because he's male? They didn't put in localization for male Baron vassals of the Druidic religion. No! No! Oh, he died. Breton, right. He's still there. Fine. You can stay for now. Prisoners of this county's holder are less likely to escape. Control decline is better here. And holder this holding gets control growth. Does that mean that here? %, from domain. Plus 0.5. And this thing gives you, yeah. Aminos Station gives you, yeah, plus 0.5, and then the 10% across your whole holds. Druidic dev on why there's no loc for vassals. I didn't think they'd actually, like, do anything, guys. I don't know. This is so sad.
I was just reading the gaming channel.
Oh no.
Goat doesn't have a country name in the list. He's just gnome.
No, yeah. There is just gnome country.
Gnome country.
There's some gnomes in these hills.
If you don't know what it means when it says goats playing gnome, then
Yeah,
you're the problem.
You're the problem, not me.
Where can you report bugs in Elder Kings? I need to complain. Bug support. I don't know.
Bug support? Who knows?
A tag is required to create post. Okay. Can you I don't know if you can post images in there. Oh, you can. Okay. Music popping the fuck off as I'm getting ready to post it, make an angry post about how they don't have the loc for the Baron tier dudes.
Admittedly, Joffrey doesn't have a country name, but everyone else is his name, except Salamina. Salamina's face.
How do you think he feels about that?
Well, he's gonna go Soyjack and play Salah Ellen, so. I kind of do wish. Can I petition the council to include the monument submod?
I'm cool with it. It's just, I don't know if I actually get any benefit out of it as gnomes.
You do.
Okay. It's Eden. Eden, what do you think about what I sent you, I think you should just do it the easy way. It'll save both of us a lot of time and manpower. And you don't get a lot of that. What do you say? Be my little PogChamp?
Hot Pocket. They didn't have Tinto. They told us last week there wasn't going to be Tinto flavor this week. It's not my fault. You can't pin this on me.
It's Joffrey's fault. Joffrey's
You
fault. Blame him. Blame him.
cannot pin this on me.
Blame him. Oh, it's
See, that's
this
the
one
thing,
with the extra
Joffrey.
strays.
People don't need to be able to pin it on you. They just will.
Oh, you know all about that, huh, buddy?
You talked with
Oh, I know
Papa
all about
Johan
that.
and he told you? Okay. Well, whatever. I guess. I hope you and Papa Johan have a... You know, they're telling me to make a... They're telling me to make a post in CK3 bug support, but you need a role to post in there, so I don't fucking know what's up with that.
Hmm.
What's the point? Fuck! it's this dude again. I can't handle this. I can't. I'm gonna fix this on my fucking own right now. I am not dealing with this.
Under your head on now.
Oh, yeah, I misunderstood. You don't actually need a special role for it. You just need to. I misread it. A tag is required for it meaning it needs a role.
Come on, Eden. I just want to keep you safe.
Yeah, sorry for the delay on the game, because this is distracting enough that I need to sort this out, otherwise I will die of death. So, alright. Elder King's Workshop. The file is... Alright, I need to go to... workshop. Search up the file number. And then Baron Theocracy Mildred. So I'm gonna open up VS Code, close all of my EU4 stuff I've still got up from when I was modding for the Mega. All the million different things I had to do to try and get the loke for the plates working.
It all worked, as we found out.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It got taken. I got it back. I had to let the world see it at least once. Everyone got the global announcement for that, right?
Anyone who has an interest in you did. So after you got
okay,
it,
okay.
after I heard that you got it stolen, I then added you to my nations of interest. In case it happened again. Add to workspace.
That's great.
Copy that localization. That's not gonna work. Oops. Shouldn't have. Okay, search, open folder location. There we go. Okay, now it actually has the proper location here. Search for that. There. Thumbnail? Right. This is the right
Really
one.
only a good idea to centralize states that have tons of dev and stuff, right?
288.
Big gov.
I fucked it up again. Need the proper. Get me inside that file. Okay. This is the right one to open. Add to workspace. Yes. Now that that's in the workspace, I'm gonna Control Shift F. Why the fuck is the first thing it's searching for gay? G-H-A-Y-Y. That's weird. What the heck was I doing? Baron underscore male underscore druid underscore religion. No, okay, that's wrong. Male underscore druid. Male underscore druid. Druid religion. Baron theocracy, male druid circles. That's showing up in here. But if that is the case, why isn't it actually working? Druid circles. Druid religion. That's a different thing. Druid underscore religion. Druid. Ha! The reason it's not working... No, Vector, the reason it's not working is because this one specific file in Gallon titles, they call it Baron Theocracy Male Druid Religion instead of Baron Theocracy Male Druid Circles. Stupid bastards! I say that as if I haven't done that exact issue and then never figured it out. Tribal government or theocracy government? Wait. If I stop being tribal, this isn't gonna show up anymore? No. That's such bullshit. This dude's theocratic. That's because he has a temple. So that's cheating. These dudes are also theocracy. So that's also cheating. So, what? As soon as I stop being a tribe, what do I just become a chief? The fuck does this code work? Baron
King.
Theocracy. I'm just gonna look up Druid circles. Elder King's Galen titles. It's just. Is that all theocracy? Tribal theocracy? No way! This is all only for people that are tribal or theocracies! No!
Pain.
Why would they do that? Acolyte, Druid, Archdruid, Druid King, Druid Queen, Royal Circle. This is so sad. All of my hopes and dreams have been marred now. Save this shit. Good evening, Albert, and welcome to Joffrey's Elder King's 2 modding stream. Dude, what? Victor, why would they do this? What? I don't know what to say. I'm just baffled. I'm just baffled. I'm gonna open the encyclopedia. No, open the encyclopedia. Yeah. Okay, it worked. Debug mode. I'm gonna bypass requirements and adopt autocratic ways. As soon as I adopt autocratic ways, I'm a fucking duke!
Oh, lordy.
What? What? They don't have an Empire tier version of the title either. This is so horrible! This is horrible. It's all wrong. Okay. So, what I'll do, so that stop him from being tribal. Yeah, he's not tribal anymore, so now he's a lord. Fucking Duke Valen.
My claims.
Fucking Duke Valen. This is stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna fix it for them. First. I'll fix it for them. Take a screenshot. I'll take a screenshot and show them what was wrong.
God damn it, Eden.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
I'm crying right now.
You're welcome. I'm just telling you. Sure, go for it.
We can be great, Eden. We can be great.
Lose
Together.
everything, but then I don't have anything to lose.
Or you could just be my little PogChamp.
We'll see all that.
Yes, druids are filthy barbarians. Yes, they would never call themselves. Yes, they would. Civilized people would never call themselves such a ridiculous thing as a druid. So yeah. The simple fix. All it needs, I just need to literally just copy the word circles and replace religion there with circles, and that'll make the it apply to the males as well. Theoretically as well. I don't have developer mode on, so it won't instantly change. I'll have to reload the game, but theoretically all I need to do oh, also I'll take this file and copy it for them. Theoretically, theoretically, what I can all I need to do. I did save beforehand, right? I think I saved beforehand. Theoretically, I saved beforehand. I hope I did. But all I should need to do is just I like this, and comment out the part where it says government. And if I comment out the part where it says governments, then it just won't check for government. So it would apply to everyone. I don't. Okay, maybe I do still want governments applied. It's easier if I just take out governments for now. I can come back to this later and make it apply to people that aren't republics, for example, later if I feel like it. No, the game's gonna be freaking out now. At this rate, if it's gonna freak out that much, I'll just
The druids are protesting.
yeah, they're protesting at the very mod itself. Oh, did I actually save it first? Yeah, I did save it first. So with the file having been saved, theoretically this will now apply with the changes I want. And then the OCD can be satisfied. Mayhaps. Turn. No, not that one off. Turn off camera. Turn off face cam while I have a munch.
Munch, munch.
Munch, crunch.
Bite, bite.
I have not. I refuse to fall to the depths of the Tommy K streamer. It will not happen. Do not let me, goat. You must not allow it.
Well, I would yell at you if you started munching on your
Munch,
or in face. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Oh, banana.
There we go. Let us continue. Now that he is, with that he is now an acolyte. Oh goodness. The Alinori lady actually had a kid with the 55-year-old dude. And they have created a child that looks almost entirely alt-Mary. Very sussy, I must say. There is not much human looking about that kid.
I think it's fine. It's absolutely fine, right?
Mayhaps. Tempted to upgrade the trade port. There's no real reason not to. Costs money, but I've got the cash to spend now. I should theoretically, yeah, I can see the form the kingdom of the Bexian Isles. Doubt I could do that within this character's life, but I mean, he is getting towards the right amount of fame. But I mean, wouldn't mind also playing Valena sooner. She's going to be a powerful character, to be sure. Martial is equal. Martial is equal in this faith as well, so, or this culture rather. So that means, that playing as her, I would be able to go on hunts. So that's good. Oh, God, wait, what? Where's the Dromora Cult of Sanguine dude ruling in Yakuta? What? What? How? I didn't know that could happen. I don't think many of us in this server know a whole lot about how Elder Kings works, so I doubt anyone else has an answer for that either.
I have no clue. I plead the fifth.
It's a wise choice. A strapping youngster. Gain stronger athletic, dear God. strong is funny. It's strong. Saradin Salias. Her victim? She's a fucking victim of a random wandering Alinori girl who's in this land? What?
Hmm?
Good. Faith conversion finished. Follow up with that here. Now that Pancor is completely... It has been completely druidified. It's gonna be tricky to deal with Hagath. Don't know how we're gonna end up adding Stros Mackay to the lands here, but one thing we can start with is taking Hearn. Take Hearn, set up, take Hearn and set up my second daughter to rule that duchy once we become a king. Wet Nurse is dead. Just barely won the battle as well, but yeah. Worked out in the end. The acclaimed knight needs a new successor. Hagath being at war does mean that it will be this is a better chance to attack them than most, so I could consider doing that. It would be nice to have Stros Mackay under our boot. Ah, well, we've won the war already, but take the battle. Take the battle anyway for the glory. Sespa. This is random Alinori people wandering over to the Sisters. Dudes, what are you doing here? Come on. My guest. So, recruit this dude as a guest. He's a fucking insane wizard. Make him the court mage instantly. He needs to start teaching people. I'd consider having him matrilineally marry Saradin, but then he would leave. So he can matrilineally marry Hamas. Hamas! No! Fuck! What? But if he's matrilineally married to her, then any of their kids will be Galen. Now time to give someone this land.
Let me know if you can hear people smacking things. It's begun again.
It's a really funny thing to just say with no context. Just, I mean, I don't hear anyone smacking things.
Almost weird, goat.
Listen, it's okay. Just we'll be all right.
This is the kid that's the gallon with Alanori blood. You can have that. That's funny. He's being taught by the court mage. Okay. Fucking shrewd. Nah, she didn't. Sad. Alright, vassal directive, child. You must promote culture in this tile, my child. Tax jurisdiction. Who? That kid's paying tax? Why? I'm a tribe. And he's not a clan. What's going on here? Weird. They must have just added, for whatever reason, they must have just added the taxpayers thing to the autocratic government. Which is an odd thing to do, but okay. Almost got the max of editor trait, nice. Oh, it didn't have a master of the hunt anymore. Begin the hunt. Oh, I didn't even... It was like an assassin turtle or some shit? What?
Oh, yep, there it goes.
Well, I don't hear it, so... Just close in on the assassin turtle or whatever. Wily beast. What was it again? Assassin beetle. It is an assassin beetle. What the? Feels like I'm in Final Fantasy. Doesn't seem like an Elder Scrolls monster. Feels like a level 15 Final Fantasy assassin beetle. Battle music starts up. Do not think. Oh yeah, that's right. If I attacked Hagath, I would be calling in the wrath of all those other dudes still. That's bad news. It would be bad news. Yeah, looks like this. Oh, the Seamount orcs have split in two. Oh no. No, not partition. Rule by might. Oh, accidentally paused. Let us test the waters by going and raiding Hagath's islands again. The best way to see how vulnerable they are is to go poking around where we don't belong, after all. What a legend. The Battle of Amenos. I have a grandson. Valena has a child, and he shall be named Valen. Valen. He's the thief. The thief gives you a health penalty. No! Steal the stuff, ransom the people. This is the grind. Bring me bounteous plunder indeed. It's going to be such gold, much wow. And their troops are all distracted, so I guess, yeah, they just aren't going to do anything about it. They're in multiple wars? Oh, they're involved in a war, an adventure conquest. The Battle Lord's Adventure Invasion. Oh no! And the adventurers are winning that. Well, I'm sorry for stealing your land, Hearn. That's probably what did you in. If I didn't steal half your country, you could have held them off. But when these adventurers take that title from them, that means that I'm gonna have my truce end with the holder of that tile, so I'll just be able to attack them again. Train commanders. What causes this sprawl? That's another thing I don't know. I swear there's something that causes the city sprawl to appear post-game start, but I don't know what it is. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just there's specific spots on the map that have it, but I swear I remember hearing that there's something that causes them to appear. Oh! The adventurer lady is attacking me? What a ridiculous thing for you to do. I mean, No, Hagath is coming in too! Their wars are over! Oh no. No. No!
Well, it was a nice game, guys.
My raiding behavior is catching up with me. But it's okay, Leno. You see. Never back down for more advantage. Good. These fools are going to they're going to be sieging all my stuff. Little do they know, I'm going to just walk behind them and siege their singular city and then win. The partition of Skyrim. God, what a haggard partition of Skyrim this is. Thorkild Flamehair in the east. Oh. Western Skyrim. This is 13-year-old toy stabbed? There is no more wretched thing than that which makes a goblin sing? Oh my god. Juke must have made that too. Oh yeah, that's right. Soul's Time goes to Eastern Skyrim. Yeah, that's how that works out to be more even. Raid loot's delivered. Dynasty Legacy can be acquired. You can't take the Magicka Legacy because I don't have magic. No. save it then. Okay, so winning this war basically doesn't give me anything. That's gonna be so good. God damn it. Basically, the whole power of these invading armies is their... Almost all their power comes from mercs, which is curious. And I've got quite a bit of disposable money at the moment. What the fuck? No. Actually, there's actually a couple, so it's a couple mercenary companies of my culture and faith, which is fun. The Gallon Warband is, of course, the best option. Heavy infantry and spearmen.
What are you playing, Joffrey?
I am playing as the Druids of the Seastress Islands. We are reclaiming the lands of the Gallon Nedes. Yes.
Ooh, let me pull the stream up.
I'm currently being attacked by the foul minions of the crowns. Yes, there's an adventuring party that is allied to the most powerful of the crown factions, and they are attacking me to try and get me out of the islands near Hagath. It's very sad. I almost pushed them all back.
Ugh, how could they? Wait, are you in the Sisters?
Yep, that's where I am, and I just also have I have an island north of them.
Ah, okay.
I've got all of the
How's it
Sisters
going?
except for High Isle itself.
Is that the... Oh yeah, her.
Her, she's literally the woman from Tuscany or whatever in Vanilla. They literally just
Matilda.
ported her over. Yeah, they literally ported over
Fenosa.
Matilda from Vanilla. I don't know why, but they just did that. DNA and personality
Also-
traits and everything.
Also, she just always claps down there whenever I'm playing somewhere else.
Yeah, well, it's free for her normally, because you normally don't have a druid on the rock, on the volcano island that's going around raiding people and then using that money and prestige to raise an army of haggard-ass druid mages to conquer you and the Thracian Reef and shit. That, yeah.
Do you have the spell blades, or are you just
No.
worse than the Bretons?
I get the war mages, not the spell blades.
I'm sorry. You are just
Yeah.
worse than the Bretons.
Well, aren't they
Bretons are cool.
different? Because heavy infantry and spearmen, what did the...
Yes.
They haven't recruited spell blades. What do they do?
Hang on. Should be one of
Hedge
their...
knights.
Yeah.
Breton hedge knights. Oh, they counter mages, archers, and skirmishers. Okay.
Yes,
Wow.
they are just them.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's their super unit.
That's crazy. Mages, archers, and skirmishers?
Yes.
Oh!
I don't know if the Sistres have them, though. They're a descended culture, but
They're Breton. They're Breton heritage.
yes.
Oh wait, they don't have the... They don't have
You
the
might have a chance.
Gestdania. Oh no, it's been very easy fighting the Sistress. It's
Yeah, I know.
the people that I'm in conflict with are the Hammerfell dudes.
The Yakudans?
Yes,
Or, well,
Yakub,
I
the
guess-
people of Yakub.
Yes, the Yakudans. Wait a minute. Todd Howard, you've done it again.
Wait a second, Yakudin. Yakub? In my Elder Scrolls? More likely than you
Where
think.
humans were invented by an evil elf.
There are theories that people are from there originally. But in any case, I gotta just... sword? I could get some sword masters. That'd be nice. I just need to spend a shit ton of money on mercs right now, and then beat these enemies in this war, and then push back and take more islands off of Hagath. That's basically what's going on here.
Are you trying to form the Abakian Isles?
Yes, you got it first try.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Raise all of the mercs.
I will say one very nice thing for this mod. They've got some fun formables.
Not many.
I like.
But there's not many buttons to press like that.
They've added more. I'm always going to be a Glenumbra sim. So that's always fun. Yes, you can unite the kingdoms up there into one. Basically, Daggerfall, Camlorn, and Belfiera.
Oh, Glenumbra and the culture. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah.
And then I know they've got one for. It's not Wayrest. The other one in the Iliac Bay, and one for Shornhelm as well. But nah, the real button clicking is with the Reach.
Yes, that's where the maximum clickage is happening.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't done a Reach game.
Well, that was like the third thing I did before the game, like the mod came out.
Damn, I'm a fake fan. I can't believe I. Oh yeah, because you got early access, didn't you?
Yes. Right, so that war won because they only had one. They only had one holding, so very easy.
I just remember the aliens and the monkeys.
Yeah, the two more recent ones, relatively speaking. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. There was the one where you played as like the guys in Black Marsh, I think.
Yeah, I've tried a couple games in Black Marsh that haven't worked out.
Yeah, it's Black Marsh. It's. Oath debt hook on you.
They didn't help me at all in the war. I'm not paying them shit. Saradin is just as good as I suspected she would become. Master Mage, attuned, strong, 3 virtuous traits. Mastermind Philosopher. Oh dear. Marion Orc, of course. But how are you doing, Cairo?
Just got off a game with a bunch of new people to CK3, so that was an experience. But besides that, things are going all right. Ready for tomorrow.
No one is. No one's going to be ready.
No, you see, you'd think that, but I'm him.
Solid argument.
Yeah. Joffrey, I know this is a big lore revelation, but what does this mean for me, the protagonist of reality?
Very, very good question.
Yeah.
You are.
If it doesn't directly impact me, I'm just not going to pay attention.
That sounds like most of the people in the group I used to play D&D with.
God, that's actually just shit behavior. But okay, who else is there to play?
So siege this
If you
place.
can swallow your...
Just siege this place down, so now go siege it again when it's only got 37 dudes defending it, and then go actually attack Gath, which shall be beautiful. They won't know what hit them.
Why haven't you finished the other guys in the Sistres off?
Because I have a truce.
Ah, okay. Hancor.
And then Saradin can get that. Now, vassal directive, make sure you promote culture. Do it! Do it!
What else is going on in the world here?
Well,
Have the goblins won in Somerset?
holy shit, why is she a mage capable of what? How do you have Daedric armor on?
Wood.
How? So, Etribus won the war.
Hey,
And,
good
so
for him.
Interregnum happened, and now the Heartland, fucking protectorate of the Heartlands is an administrative realm, apparently. That's
That
kind of neat. Oh wait, what the?
feels
Oh no!
weird.
Oh no! Alinorn's expanding. The Kingdom of
If you
Skyrim.
swallow your morals, I think they can form the Old Mary Dominion.
They made the fucking Bureau of Aldmeri Propriety into a well, that happened after game start. The Cult of Sheogorath is not. That's not something you start with, but the Bureau of Aldmeri Propriety starts as an academy, so you can't play them. And that's been the case for a while.
Damn.
But the Sheogorath
Shit mod,
cultists.
I'm sorry to
that's
say.
funny. That's why they convert to Sheogorath.
But how's it been going with you guys?
Been going all right. Hasn't been going for you, bud.
I'm annexing
Okay.
Vanille right now.
Probably been like. Oh, you continue?
Oh,
Messing with Eden, don't pay me no mind.
Mm-hmm.
Is he even here?
Yeah?
Yeah, I am.
no. He died. The
Yeah,
accident was
where were
years
you?
ago, Minecraft.
Where were you
Yeah.
when Eden ripped?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nem, you should let me go, Nem. That's the
County
only
of
reason.
Dragonhorn?
Let me
Most-
go, them.
This is a place that the there's some Ilnaviri here in one of the start dates.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Isn't... Oh, yeah.
the-
And there's the one guy... There's the two guys up in High Rock and Hammerfell.
Yeah, and they're cousins or something. You know, the dude who starts on Kosh Hall here is a pirate, and then he dies in like the 10 years between the two start dates, and his kid moves them to Dragonhorn, and they stop being pirates.
Sell out.
I guess.
Okay, am I insane, or did Balfiera have a different flag in the past?
Don't think
I
so.
thought they had the tower or their little thingy on there. The little
It's a good point.
alchemical.
Yeah, I just don't think they ever have. It's a good point.
Maybe I'm Mandela affecting myself.
God, I'm just gonna walk into it. I'm walking into a situation I'm gonna lose.
So, Joff, when you think of these ideas for games, do you go for max pain or what's your? How do you choose this stuff?
Well, the idea here wasn't for it to be necessarily explicitly painful. I just couldn't think of many things that would actually be interesting to do.
You see,
Forming
Joffrey.
Vardenfell?
Wait,
Oh, that's the anything in Morrowind is like the last thing I would ever do.
Alright, you don't get it.
Oh,
When you
that's what
have
you're
like, when you take like 5 points and put them on a graph, if it forms a line, you've got your conclusion.
You're right. He's self-selecting into pain.
Now she has duel with fate.
Oh, good for her.
Though they haven't kidnapped my daughter.
Is it the Tool of Fate one?
No. She's the
Oh,
heir.
then who cares?
Well, Joff cares.
Why?
Because he can.
Why?
Well, thought that I was going to have an opportunity to attack them, but I guess I was wrong. I didn't think about all the fact that they still had other allies, and those other allies weren't in conflict.
Damn.
So they got all their dudes together at the same time I got mine together. Woe be to all the mercs I hired. Though the truce with the Seastress is over, so we'll be able to take...
Wait, Arch Circle of Pancor?
Yes.
Are you a mage realm? Oh.
No, just
Never
because we're druids. The hell is there an ordinator here? This is me. Why is it showing me wearing an ordinator outfit? Why is this the way it's making?
This is what your soldiers look like, is it not? It says you dressed yourself as a common soldier.
Yeah, that's what my common soldiers look like. Yeah.
Maybe you're just a weeb, but for
glad.
like slavery.
I'm glad that the game understands.
Or, you know.
Hmm.
And you can't have a kingdom title when you form this, yeah?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, you can't if you're a king.
Oh, because it's
So
primary
that's-
title.
Yeah, that's not going to happen within Valen's
Wait.
life.
Wait,
That's
hang
for
on.
sure, this one.
Check. Can you check that again real quick? Scroll down. Oh, primary title is Sistress. Or Hughes Bane, you just have to have your primary title be one of those kingdoms.
Oh! Oh. 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 Oh.
Manhagler aptitude.
Apparently plunders are still around somehow.
Based. Is Pirate Anvil still around, or is that the other start?
I don't know, actually.
Ah.
Such. The Dutch of Such.
Dear God.
Isn't Such like something that was originally going to be one of the like major cities in Oblivion?
Maybe?
didn't end up
Question
happening.
mark? Duchy of the Sistres.
It is time for the yoinking.
Dear God, not the yoinking.
Yes. They've had it too good for too long, you see.
How hard was it to take the Heartless Horde? Or were they pretty easy?
It was annoying because I couldn't chase them down enough whenever I'd beat them, so I kept having to chase them around their 2-county island over and over.
That's kind of fucked up.
No magic for you.
Just making them tranquil.
I just cast permanent tranquil walk of peace on them.
Hmm. does feel weird that they made Heartland administrative.
Well, the potentate starts as administrative as well, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I know that you can't, like, usurp a administrative realm, which just won't feel right. Nor can you do independence factions or anything like that in them. Oh well. I'm just belly aching.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either. I've been trying to figure it out, but I'm just not sure.
On the other hand, hopefully it portrays how much of scheming assholes the Somerset Isles are.
Maybe. Are you singing?
Maybe. What?
No.
Oh. But I heard like this weird like humming coming from you.
Oh, that's the contractors. My bad.
Your voice, it's just so melodic, Goat. We just thought you were singing when you were talking. Is your culture even native to these islands?
Yes, it's native to a lot of places actually. It's one of the North Nedic cultures.
Oh wait, so can you just like settle High Rock?
Yeah, most of High Rock. The Gallon are the people that the Bretons descend from. Like the Numbrans.
I'm surprised they're still alive.
Thy race is descended from the ancient Druids of Gallon. It's basically what it says for all these.
Please say thy race.
The Sistrians say the same thing as well.
What? Thy Alinori, thy race is descended from
Fabled Aldmeris in the Dawn Era. The Kets, Kep2, are another North Nedic group. They are native to most of High Rock, or Hammerfell rather.
I swear there was some formable over there for the Nedics. Maybe I'm just insane.
From what I've heard, I haven't heard at least of any such thing.
I don't know. Maybe someone did a custom kingdom, but I thought I saw an event for like a Nedic confederation. I'll have to check in the code.
There we go. More tribal authority. Finally, get rid of these. Get rid of all the Bretons that are still holding titles in these baronies.
That's kind of messed up, bro.
Get them out!
They're your kids, basically.
Archmage of the College of Fuck Off!
Tordraok.
There. We have a proper Druidic Archmage. Much better.
Mm-hmm. Much better. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Enough said.
Not racist, just don't like them. They're cutting down all the trees.
Come on, fucking Sistrice.
Oh, I mean Zook, the Archmage. No. Zook's the Archmage. That's my kid. That's my kid's husband. They're childhood sweethearts. So now she's the headmistress. No. Come back to my cart. Wait. Fuck.
No.
Please be taught by your mother. Please. No, this is all fucked up.
Wait, invite the kid to your court, and then...
Oh, and my kid, yeah.
And then ask his mom to...
offer...
Yeah.
Her... No.
No!
Okay.
Wait,
then
ask him.
Look at
he's
the kid.
ruler.
Then from kid. No!
That'll be people in your court. Ask the guy,
Him.
because maybe she counts as part of his court. Offer ward?
Offer ward. My grandson. And then not him. Why can't it? This ruins everything!
Sorry. No cooties allowed.
I need her to... Far... Ah!
Why?
Because she's
Wait,
really
why,
good!
L, I guess. Shit. Like, that is a... Can you revoke him?
No. I'm allied to him because he's married to my daughter. The divorce! Get her out of there!
Well, I guess you gotta kill her. Or kill him. One of the two.
There. Sorry. He's not good for you. Okay. Elena. Now, teach all the kids. There. I'm unironically looking forward to playing her.
Playing what?
Elena. She's gonna be great. She's a good character.
Dead of typhus in 2 minutes.
Why do I have a dragon's horn? A questionably shaped lump of horn purportedly from the mythological dragon. Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Crazy, guys.
It's like the rhino horn.
Look at this dragon horn I've got. Wow.
Yes. And what sort of shape would you describe a horn as?
A questionably shaped lump.
Yes. Questionably shaped in a suggestive way.
Yeah.
I don't know, virility, something yada yada.
That's why it gives you extra fertility and health.
Yeah,
It looks
it's
like a dick.
Well, it's like, you know, those people who grind up like fucking rhino horn or something.
I don't. You said that, and then it's like it just did not compute.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a joke I've heard about boner meds or whatever.
Time to raid High Rock.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
Good luck.
be playing that that edgy Souls-like game, but I've been having, and I scheduled the stream for me doing it, but I'm not doing it now because I'm having fun playing this. But eventually I'm gonna have to stop this and do that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have any time today to do it.
Oh, how is the game, by the way?
Really, really good. Kazan is super over the top, but like it's fun. Like I do not. It's campy to a fun extent is what I mean. But the game, it's a game that I heard like people watching me play it have described it as they like how it's really like the story is not really secretive. It's just kind of, here's the plot, this is what's happening. The plot facilitates the gameplay. Like just the gameplay is what we're selling you, not on like the mystery and shit. And the gameplay is very, very solid. It's have you played Neo?
I've not, but I've seen it. I know how it works.
It's a cross between Neo and Sekiro, but there is no jumping. There is no jumping. So I mean purely the combat flow, and the way you get your skills and use them, and the parrying system and such. Yeah. There's only.
Can you Makiri counter?
There's only 3. Yes, there's well, it's not actually Mikiri counter, but there is a system like that, where there is a specific move that enemies will do, and you need to use a special counter against it.
Okay, because that's the way to tell if something is a Sekiro-like.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There's only 3 weapon types in the game, but I mean that's 3 times as many as Sekiro, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. The there's a dual wielding greatsword and spear, and the spear is fast and kind of and balanced. Yeah, fast attacking and balanced. The greatsword is defensive. It's like reactionary focus, and the dual wield is just dodge. Dodge, don't parry much, and just attack constantly. So I'm trying out the greatsword because it's forcing me to learn the timings. It has an emphasis on doing special counters if you learn the timings of when you're able to parry an attack and then do your counter attacks.
I'd have taken you for a dual wielder, man.
Oh, I tried it. Oh, I love them all. I like all 3 of the weapon types. It's just that you can only pick one. Well, I mean, no, you can swap between them actually. All of the different stats you upgrade kind of help the other things. So there's never really a case where you have like fucked over your build, so you can't use a weapon that you get, which is cool. Oh no! Oh, I've been raiding too long, and now they've built up, and I'm gonna lose all my cash. No! 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 We can talk this out. We can talk this out. No! No! Daggerfall! Wait! 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 No! Okay. It's 330 gold. I don't want to lose that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find a place when I can realistically stop this and get to actually playing that, because I feel like I'm getting close to a boss fight, and the boss fights are amazing.
Oh, Jesus.
What's up?
Alright.
What was the "oh Jesus"?
What?
What was you're like, "oh Jesus" when you sat down?
Oh, I sprained my ankle
Oh,
a while ago, so it's a bit tender still.
I see. Yeah, that is a very annoying one. Sprains.
Yeah, I've sprained the same ankle about 4 times now. I think I'm like building up an immunity though.
Whew. Get your hobbit like durability on your shit. Was it wait, you sprained your no, you didn't sprain your shin. What was it?
Ankle.
Ankle? Yeah, okay. I guess hobbits
Yep.
really don't have durable ankles.
3 times on one set of stairs, but now that I'm no longer in college, I don't think it's good. The 4th time was on that set of stairs.
But
So, you know,
most of them
progress.
were the same stairs in the dorm?
No, it was in the student union. There's a set of
Oh.
stairs down to the like cafeteria food court area. And if I just kept looking at my phone and or, you know, being distracted doing something else and missed the last step
Happens.
and just slide on down. Crunchy style.
Student union buildings are always built so weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how much longer is left in Valen's life here. If I thought that he was gonna die in a second, I'd be like, okay, well, I'll stop when he's dead. But I don't know how long he's got left in him. It's not showing people's inheritable traits in here. That's annoying. Some of them do. Weird. Nothing wrong with her marrying a fellow North Need, the cat kept too. Once I research the next tech, yeah, plantations, I'm gonna get. Is that actually the? Good, that is the inspired one. So in 22 years, I'm gonna be able to start making holy site buildings, which for these dudes are just fucking tree. Great word, tree.
Power word tree.
Power word tree. It's not enough development on these islands for me to actually become feudal anyway. Oh, I can actually... That's right, I can increase the size of the men-at-arms because I ranked up. I'll get rid of light footmen. Rank up the archers. Rank up the mages. And then get more mages. Maybe. Counter heavy infantry and spears, which is really good. Because, fun fact, the Red Guards like both of those a lot. Not hunt again? Is it not showing up? Yeah, can't do it again for another 17 months. Whatever will I do? I need more prestige. This is the part where you invite an honorary guest and then don't actually give them a claim. Die. I might keep my capital in Yfelon because it's really defensible. Fun fact, the volcanic rock is extremely defensible.
Damn. You should tell Realms in Exile. I bet that'd make for a great place to put an evil entity.
Yo, just a big old volcanic rock somewhere. Huh.
Yeah.
What do you think?
With like an evil volcano or something.
A volcano too? Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. On the volcanic rock. Yeah. I like that. You could call it... You could...
Mount Bad.
Bad. You could... And it could be in the land of, like murder.
I don't know. That feels kind of on the nose, man. I don't feel like that's very Tolkien.
You don't think that he would do that? Fair. I may have been getting a little carried away with the murder. The land of murder. He would probably call it something with a little more finesse. Oh, good, they've converted religion. Spread the faith. Spread the culture too. Do it. Do it.
Golgoroth. Where's it Golgoroth? Wait. Oh well.
Wait. No!
What?
No! Eleanor took an island in the Abyssian Islands! They took Knife Point Hollow! No! Oh, it's so Jover. To cope,
It
I
could
will
never be more Jover.
to cope, I will conquer one random princely cove, and then sulk about
Cry.
how on Earth the next time I play this I'm gonna take over that island from Eleanor. Oh God.
Ah, shit.
Thrall's Cove. To this Marshall dude and he tell him to promote voucher, please. And we're gonna just do a little bit of nomming from the princely plunderers because they have no men at arms. They got no troops for some reason. Don't know what's going on with
We
that.
do a bit of trolling.
What? Why would you say that? Now the third daughter has come of age. Temple holding is the most learned. Not the Alinori. No. There.
The most learned are some idiots in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
They were the most learned were some Alinori dudes that had come over to the country, and I forced them to convert if they wanted to stay. Because, you know, they're all over 100. Also, there's cats.
Damn.
Might have to keep some of the cats around because that's funny. Mulabez is ambitious and brave, though, so maybe not him. Ah, whatever. It'll be funny. He's really good. He's really good at his job. His job being fighting. After this war. Oh, he's called in Chorl, has he? suddenly he has a large number of Holy Order troops because he is a Imperial cult instead of Red Guard. Now that makes things a little more complicated.
That's fun.
Culture conversion continues. So, in 17 years, we'll have converted almost the entirety of the Sistris to Galen culture, which will be wonderful.
How dare you?
I dare. Mages aren't sieging this fast enough. Mages throw fireballs at it faster.
Have you tried telling them to transmute the walls into like clay or something?
It's an advanced technique that hasn't been invented yet.
Hmm.
And this land can go to my third daughter. She can have this fancy port of Abba's Landing. Very valuable city, but she can't actually use the city. So yeah, because that's how this mod works. They make lots of special buildings that you can't use. Well, actually, they affect the whole county though, so they just give extra bonuses to the. Yeah. Okay. At least Hagath has a lot of kids. They have partition and he has a lot of kids. So his titles are going to get handed out a lot. And he's got poor health. So. Also, I could always do the bitch move of swearing fealty to him and then breaking free later, but that's the bitch move, so.
Sorry, swearing to who?
The King of Hagath. I could subjugate to him and then take land from him inside and then break his country apart from the inside, but that's the bitch move. So we don't do that here. We don't do that.
No matter how much one might want to.
You must never do the bitch move.
Fun.
A more expensive hunt. I need more prestige. "5 months until it begins." Oh god, that's what I get for having... I captured a member of the Kale family and I just let them go? Well, jeez, I shouldn't have ransomed them. Oh, I can invite to court with the hook. Fun. One of only 2 members of that house left. Well, I'm not marrying you to my grandson, that's for sure, but... have any on the Fury here? No. Well, you can bury a West Holder then. Well, that helped with prestige a bit. Not enough, though. Need more. It's gonna be very difficult to beat these dudes. Hmm. Or is it gonna, yeah, 6 months until it begins? Oh dear. It takes so much time to do these activities. And now my health has become poor. Oh dear. You're right. You're right. I should definitely attack the Alinor for that island right now.
Yeah, just wait until they go into a civil war or an independence war.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
We'll just any second now they'll do that.
Royal Circle of Sisters.
I have become mighty Druid King Valen of Sisters. But, Kingdom is good now because it means that the daughters will not blow up the realm into 3 different pieces. Oh, a holy order! Oh! Hold on, we gotta do that before we die real quick. Old coin fort. No, don't give him that. I need that. Give him the broke rock mines. They can turn they can use the broke rock mines as their their base of operations.
SMH.
The Order of the Branded Vine has been established. And they use war mages and bowmen.
Do they have a unique coat of arms?
It looks like it. Oh yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
The first archdruid is a humongous woman.
24 martial. 24 prowess. Christ.
She is the least druid-like druid I've ever seen, but I'm here for it. Holy shit, she's
Nature ain't all sunshine and rainbows, boy.
Sometimes you just gotta crack some heads. Just build a random. I can't build a tribal holding. If I think the last thing I'll do before I stop this for today is I'm gonna see if I can outlive King Kavar. If I outlive King Kavar, then I'm gonna start a war. Because they'll theoretically have less allies. I'll try to attack Hagath for Stros Makai.
And what about outliving the Alanori?
Well, they've been through a couple rulers already, just not for the reasons you'd expect. Hidaleth the first, yeah, Hidaleth's the dude at game start. So then the they got Hidaleth the second to inherit after Hidaleth the first was murdered, but then Hidaleth the second was deposed by Varrail and Mirar. Beauty like never seen. He still rules from the same capital, though.
Wait, I just realized this messes with some of the formables in Alinor, does it not?
I did not know that there were any formables in Alinor.
There's the one to form the 3 kingdoms on the little island into one mega kingdom.
Oh.
But you can't do that because you can't subsume other kingdom tier titles, if I recall.
Is it all? Yeah, it is all still administrative realms. That's cool that you could I mean, theoretically, unite first, hold Skywatch and Vulcale. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really happening now, as you're saying.
And also, you can't, usurp kingdoms if the holder is administrative.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's at all.
You can't really do much of the stuff you'd normally want to do there. The entire gameplay is instead focused on... oh god, okay, that was a bad idea. I should have checked if he was here first, but apparently I just barely eke out a victory here. I'm just him, so my skill...
The protagonist.
Get out-skilled. Zook died!
Okay, that...
Tragic. So, what were you gonna say? Hello? Oh, I captured the King of Kavach. Oh, how much is he gonna give me? 200 gold! Yes!
You gotta give the empire, or the kingdom, a cool new name.
Yeah, don't have one yet, but have to do that. Now we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run back and forth between North and South Stirk until Anvil's armies finally stack wiped. Oh, okay, well then. Oh no, it's still not done. I didn't see them for a second. You see, I don't mind how long this takes, and even though I've captured him, I'm going to keep doing this because every time I win a battle, I'm getting renown. So. That actually finished him off, okay. Stirk acquired. it's its own duchy. Okay, well, that's funny.
What do you have enough that it'll split into multiple kingdoms on your death?
Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, your father's the Eleanori dude. The Eleanori mage.
You know what? Good for him.
She got none of the lifespan, but she looks yellow.
Wow.
Uh,
That's
that's
I don't
funny.
know how to feel about that, Joff.
What's wrong with saying that she looks yellow? Dude, she is yellow as shit. Also, oh god, he instantly married. No! Did he Tassare?
Damn.
She was important in my court for something. I forget what. No. Both of these guys were important in my court, and now that I gave their daughter land, and he's their regent. This is terrible.
Damn.
Find me a new court mage. They're both fucking terrible. I don't even want one now.
Meh.
He was such a good court mage. I do want one. I'm so sad. I think that's in my nativity region still. Is that in the Abekian region? Maybe it is.
Is what in your nativity region?
It's not in my nativity region. It's in the Gold Coast. So she's going to try and fruitlessly convert the culture of Sturk to Galen. But
I can't remember. Can you convert outside your nativity region, or is it
you can. It's just really hard.
like flat out impossible?
You can do it. It's just really difficult. What did you become? Retin, right? What?
Princely plunderers, the Isthmus. Who all do you still have to get?
I have to take some stuff from... Oh, that's a kingdom! Oh! The Higat
yes.
family split. Oh, Mitana is a kingdom title. Oh! Beautiful. So, yeah, I
You
needed
could
this.
probably do it.
I needed that land. It's going to take a little
Then
bit
you
still.
just
but,
need to get the Alanori stuff, and then you're good, pretty much.
And here I was planning to stop. To stop soon to play a game. Things keep coming up.
Just cancel it. It's fine. It's fine.
No, that ain't happening.
Damn.
It's a good game. With that, just wait for the... Oh, well. I'm gonna unsiege it now, which makes that inconvenient. I need to go raise the troops again and stop them. Oh, maybe not actually. We're not gonna unsiege that before. Thanks for the stuff. Really, just grandson, steward, and vassal. He's gonna die because I've landed him here, but hey. We take risks. I need all my my family must take risks. Yes. Valen the Second will have his trial by fire. Still an old man who's dying. Or maybe it's worth breaking the truce to attack. Lose the fame and legitimacy, but just take the stuff while it's weaker. 'Cause I don't need the fame. Not yet. I'll need it. I'll need to become exalted and later anyway. Maybe. I don't know.
Do you think you can even do that in this life?
Nah, don't think so.
Okay, so this is gonna split on your death then.
Quite likely, now that I realize how many de jure kingdoms are actually in this area.
You've got 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna give Saladin the kingdom of Hughesbane. Yeah. Oh, he got involved. Mintana got involved in this again, dude. It's not worth it. You ain't him. Is he good? Yeah, he's really skilled. Okay, listen, you were doing sussy stuff, but you were too skilled a man, or mer, for me to have you waste away in the dungeon. Now, Mr. Mage, elf dude. Nurse, personal champion. Let's do the hunt. Oh. No. Truce with him still, I believe. Yes. He would be very difficult to murder. Truce with the princely plunderers is up. So we're gonna continue yoinking stuff in the Abessian region. Raise the Holy Order. And then that didn't work out. They attacked a little faster than I wanted them to. that from the plunderers? The princely plunderers are almost finished. It really is just the Alanori location. There's no way I could defeat so many Somerset Justiciars. No. The counter
Justicars.
mages.
Justiciars?
Ah.
Justicar. Is it Justicars?
Whatever I said is right, and you are wrong. Just so you know.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
I wasn't sure.
That's why I wanted to let you know. Tana, 3 years. I don't know if she's gonna live that long. Elena's pregnant again. Did I get murdered? What? Murdered? Dude, I was on the way out already. I'm enjoying dinner and a full cup of meat. I suddenly feel a curious sensation in my throat. It doesn't take long before I'm clawing at my neck trying to breathe, to scream, to get any air in at all past my swollen and bleeding throat. As my consciousness fades, I see that there's blood and skin under my nails. I'm going to have to wash that off. How unseemly. As death claims me, there is not a moment of doubt in my mind as to who brought this upon me. I love telepathically knowing that it was this dude who's in this random adventuring dude. Oh no, he was rivals with me. Okay. Oh, he's the dude that I, in like a long time ago, called him into a war with me. He didn't help in the war, and then I didn't pay him because he didn't help me in the war, and then he decided he was rivals with me. I like that.
You know what?
That guy.
Honestly, kind of base. Not gonna lie. Sorry, Joff.
Oh, he's a known murderer. Everyone knows he did it. That's great. Druid King Valen of the Sistress has crossed the door to the world at 73 years of age. He was a keen and dedicated hunter. He loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. Druid King Valena ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, she's sure to be admired by her subjects. I can't wait for this pregnancy to kill her. It's gonna be like, oh. Well, she has ascended the throne. She has many skills. Her people are sure to admire her, and then she just dies instantly. Oh my god, she's depressed.
Real Yadwiga hours.
No. Alright, so sister, vassal, and friend. She rules the arch circle of Pancor, the islands to the west, as my subject. One day I will be like you, Dad. Dada. I think I'll be stopping it here though for now.
Seems like a good
Yeah.
enough spot to stop. Hope you continue this one.
This
This'll
is
be
already
fun.
the second part of it actually, so I am continuing this one. Yes.
Right on.
Contractors are gone. No more banging should be heard.
Thank God.
I'm gonna need
Or-
to.
Random humming.
I'm gonna need to conquer. I'm going to conquer.
You can beat the Alanori.
Hughes Bane. I'll need to take back Hughes Bane from my sister. Druid King Saradin. Probably wouldn't be all that
You
difficult.
could do it.
But, the problem is just prestige.
The issue is getting the prestige before Ghislaine swoops in.
Yeah, they probably could. Also,
Or the
Alanor.
princely plunderers, for God's sake.
No, they're just broken now for some reason. They've had zero control
What?
forever. I don't know what's going on with them. They haven't had any troops for the longest time.
You're not in debug, yeah?
No, but I could open it.
Damn.
So I'm gonna
Can
save
you
it
see,
again now.
like, switch over to them? I've got a game theory. Check their men-at-arms.
0 men-at-arms.
Huh.
They've got 0 men-at-arms. All of their lands have just had 0 control, and they're making no money. So they've kind of been
That's
stuck in that
really
situation
fucking
for
weird.
a long time. I've never really seen this happen, but that's just how they've been.
I've seen something similar, but not quite the same, when we switched some Pirate Realms and God Hersia to use provisions to replenish men-at-arms, like adventurers do.
Mm.
But but they still recruited men-at-arms, and like they still had levies, just not a lot. I've got no idea. Are there any modifiers on the county control?
I don't know. They zoning levies. Their main city was over here, and I took that from them while they were having things already being worse. So I don't know. I think it's just an uncommon case of bad control, and the bad control means they have no money, and that means that with no money they have no troops, and with no troops and no money they get raided, and when they keep getting raided, it means they continue to have no money, no troops.
Yeah, probably.
But also, in other news, there's the Sanguine Dremora still just in the West. I don't know how this happened. I've never seen this happen. There just are Dremora.
I know. Yeah, I know some Dremora like start over there, or like some.
No, there's just the one dude, the Heartless Host.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the cults over there. I think it might be like Jumer or something.
Yeah,
I know there are some that
there's worship. There's cultists over here. Yeah, Sanguine cultist, Clavicus Vile. There's the Azura cult. There's a few. There's a couple others as well. But so presumably worshipping the Daedra, Yamafala, maybe there's some code that causes them to show up, but I don't know how.
Wait. I know there's a spell to summon Dremora. Maybe they summoned one? Oh, wait. No, that doesn't make sense. That would mean they did a subjugation war.
So, a Dremora showed up somewhere. This dude just showed up somewhere. I inherited this from my... What?!
Maybe someone summoned a Dremora using one of those spells, and then died with the Dremora as their heir, and then that landed them.
I suppose.
That's all I can think of.
But they've been doing really well. That's the crazy thing. They've been doing really well, and they're spreading Sanguine cult. They're subjugating the Yakutans pretty successfully.
Damn. That's what you get for creating humans.
Continually trying to promote cultural acceptance so the Yakutans aren't angry at them. It's kind of funny. Meanwhile, there's
that'll.
I'm just constantly trying to culturally convert everyone in this area to Gallon. Oh, I didn't even realize they changed. There's a name for High Isle, Gonfalon. That's what it becomes called when the Gallon rule it. That's cool. Unfortunately, there isn't one for Sistrus Kingdom or Duchy.
Yeah. Is that a... Well, I guess... I don't know if that's a Druidic name or not.
Hmm. But in any case, now I'm going to end this stream here because I want to play me some Souls-like edgy game. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time when I do continue this, and we'll continue to bring back the Gallon people. Yes, convert all the Britons. Now, bye-bye.